Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back today. And if you didn't see our first part in this series of videos of setting up the arcade, go check that out. We set up the cabinet last time and had a few problems. We need to do another order, but for now we have another set of things that we're going to go through, and hopefully we'll make things a little bit neater, a little bit more professional, and a little tidier. So we're going to go through that right now. Okay, so with the Hoover in the background, maybe we should tidy that up. The vacuum, with the vacuum in the background. One of those English people that just have always call it a Hoover, even though it's a brand. Sorry. So what we got, we have a nice box and we have some power adapters. We actually ran out of these, so it's good to finally get them. And then what else did I get in here? I think that was it. It's just this huge pole. So the plan was we were going to, with this cabinet thing, we're going to have another one of these. We're going to have another one of these cabinets in the other room, and actually want to do it for the cars, so the racing seats. So the racing seats behind me, there are two computers, or maybe one computer that's going to run those, and obviously there'll be two screens and see what's going on. So the cabinet's going to go there, and then we're going to have the mount with the two monitors above it, all nice and neat and tidy. So that's the plan for today. See how it goes. So back to the box. What else have we got in the box? So this is the Zen of Code Optimization by Michael Abrash, and I think it's the 1994 version. And we were going to use this for one of the videos at one point. And Michael Abrash is one of the guys who worked at ID Software back in the day, and I think maybe John Carmack had read a few of his books and kind of wanted him on board. So it'd be interesting to kind of go through some of those things and just review them. We also have this book, which is a book about compilers. This is actually a book I bought probably 20 years ago and have used it for lots of things since. Written a few compilers for different projects. It was quite interesting. We'll have to go back to this, and I wanted to do some bits on it on some kind of 486 and maybe Pentium 2 demos, just to kind of go through that again. And we'll see what that entails. But for now, this is probably just going to make it into the kind of behind the scenes videos, and yeah, we'll see. What else have we got? We have a lovely first aid kit. Since we have the general public on site, we have to have various stuff, so that was for. We have some of these adapters that I couldn't see last time, so we had that. Since we have CCTV, we have to put some of those signs up for the general public, and we also have lovely things like fire alert and the health and safety one, which should be interesting. Okay, so yeah, we also have this, which is an adapter to be able to mount camera-related things to a desk or our cabinet. So we're going to use it for the WiGig, WiMAX, whatever the Vive wireless system is. So that can sit above the desk or above the cabinet and be nice and secure, and not be floating around, especially if we switch to the touchscreen monitor. So we're going to mount that today. We're going to build the other cabinet. We're going to put the monitors on there, and we'll see if we can get Project Cars 2 running. It's probably been about a year since that ran, so we'll see if there's some 70 gigabyte updates. Yeah, come get some. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is install the sender for the wireless headset, and we're going to install this adapter. Cool. I am now going to go build the other cabinet, I think, and then we'll sort the racing system out, and then we'll come back here at the end and have a game of maybe Beat Saber or try and start Half-Life Alyx. Hopefully we can figure this one out a bit quicker. That's that done. So what we're going to do is mount the monitor stand. Awesome. So that worked about as good as I expected. The whole point is that when you kind of start watching or waiting, you can see what the people are doing, and also for debugging purposes, I guess we can see what the hell's going on with the machines. So that's that done. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. What I'm going to do is move it into the other room, and we'll see whether we can set up the Project Cars 2. So I just found my first issue. Don't build things in a different room. What do you think? Put it in the comments below if you think we should put it here or we should leave it here. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on, but the switch that it was plugged into apparently had some custom profile, which meant we had no access to the internet, which was weird. The headset won't start, and that is because the graphics card is not recognised, and also the link box is not recognised, which is also weird. So I was just going to get the latest drivers for the graphics card, reinstall those. Apparently the link box isn't installed, and I think this machine actually had a Vive Pro plugged in, which might explain why it's not in there. And obviously with the internet issues, it hasn't been able to get the drivers for the Vive yet. We just need to go through the reinstallation. Yeah. Right, the screen's for some reason all the way down there. The Ethernet cable. Oh, it was just taped to the wall, was it? Cool. Okay, so that's okay. We just have graphics drivers, network card issues, and it's nothing related to what we're doing. Bastard computers. So that's the end of today. It's time to go home. I've had enough. I'll pick up this video, I think, someplace else.